Guys, one more minute, we'll start. Hello, welcome everyone again. Another episode of stock selection class. Okay, and we have Krishna Shah here to present you for this week, and also she will be showing you the performance of last week, the stock selection things. So it's all over to Krishna now, and Krishna can take it over from here. Thanks, Krishna. Take
Good
it from
morning,
here.
sir.
Yeah. Good morning. Take it from here, Krishna.
Okay, sir. Sir, is my screen visible?
ഓഫീസർ ഇൻസ്പെക്ടർ വീട്ടിൽ വന്നിട്ടില്ല. 15-30
Sir, is my screen visible?
Yes.
Yeah. Hello all. Welcome to the another episode of FiboMasters. Master the Markets with Prem sir. Today we are here for the another episode of stock selection. We are here to select the stock for the next week, that is from 6th of November to 10th of November. This week, we have selected Amber Enterprises, Bharti Airtel, Birla Money, CRISIL, Endurance Technology, High-Tech Corporation, Metro Brands, Olectra Green Tech, Redico Khaitan, Railtail, Shriram Properties, and Persistent. Now, I would like to share them on our trading panel. Is trading view is visible?
Visible.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. See, there is a rounding bottom formation in Amber Enterprises, and in the last trading session, it tried to give breakout. So we are closely watching this. If we got any entry or a candle sustaining above 3150 levels, our trade will be active for the target of 3270, 3350, 3500 and 3600. This may be our positional target, but our swing targets are till 3300. The next is Bharti Airtel. In Bharti Airtel, our breakout entry will be above 950 levels for the target of 970, 980, 985. And if trend is got continued, we might see targets above 1000. Then we have Aditya Birla Money. This was the past rejection zone from so long. And in the last trading session, this zone was broken. So we might get, if we got any entry near 103 levels, we are planning, or above this high of the yesterday's candle, we are planning our trade for the immediate target of 120 to 132 levels. Then we have CRISIL. In CRISIL, our breakout entry will be above 4270 levels for the immediate target of 4400, 4423, 4583 and 4600 might be a rejection zone. So we will be cautious at this level. A breakout is most probably expected in CRISIL in next week. So we will keep on watch on this script. Then Endurance Tech. There is a two patterns breakout. There is a pole and flag breakout is expected, and a triangle breakout it gave in the last trading session. We need a confirmation that breakout is sustaining or not. So our entry will be above this level, that is 1685, for the target of 1754. If these levels are sustaining, we are targeting at 1800 and 1832. Then High-Tech Corporation. In High-Tech Corporation, there is an inverted head and shoulder breakout. So if we got our entry above 275 levels, we are having a trade for the immediate target of 281, 289, 300 and 306. Then Metro Brands. Metro Brands was in an uptrend, then came for a retracement and another rally is expected. If we got any candle closing about 1263, our trade will be active for the immediate target of 1289, 1328 and 1400. This might be our final target for Metro Brands. Then Electra Green Tech. Here we got a trend line breakout, but we need a little more confirmation. So our entry will be planned only above this 1247 levels for the immediate target of 1270, 1302, 1333. So we are keeping an eye on this. If we got any breakout entry, then only we will chase the breakout in this script. Then we have Persistent. Persistent looks so promising. In fact, it gave us an entry in the last trading session above 6,000, 6,080 levels. But if again we got any breakout entry opportunity above 6320 levels, we can enter for the trade for the target of 6477 and 6600. If these levels are sustaining, we might see a target till 6800. Then Radico Khaitan. This was taking a support on a trend line from so long, and this trend line breakout given in the last trading session. So our entry will be about yesterday's high, that is 1344. To be rounding off, if we got any candle sustaining above 1350 levels, we plan our trade for the immediate target of 1370, 1400 and 1445. Then Railtail. This is our another breakout soon candidate. If any candle starts sustaining above 240 levels, we are having a trade for the immediate target of 250, 260 and 270. If these levels are sustaining, we might see a target till 300. Then Shriram Properties, another head and shoulder pattern breakout given in the last trading session. If these levels are sustaining, so our entry will be above 104 in this for the immediate target of 106. And if these levels are sustaining, we are expecting a target till 113 and 120 as our final target. These are the scripts that we have shortlisted this week. I would like to give an update on the last week. No candle closes above this 92 levels, so our trade was not active. In CDSL, our entry was at 1360 levels. It on the very next day it opened gap up, but it gave an opportunity by having a low of 1368. So we entered near 1380 levels, and our target of 1560 was done. Still, our outlook is positive on this script, and we are riding the trade. GOCL Corporation, none of the candle closes above our breakout entry, so our trade was not active. Good luck. Our entry triggered. It almost hit our first, second, and third target. It made high of 900. Our entry was at 820 levels, and it made a high of 900. Almost 11% return we capture in this. Then GSFC, our accumulation entry was at 185 levels, and our first target was 205. From here to here, it gave it hit our first target and gave 8% return. Hind Rectifiers, our entry was at 480 levels, and our final target was 615. It locked in upper circuit and made high of 593. Almost 23% return we got. Jubilant Pharma. This is on our accumulation entry. Our accumulation entry was near 350 to 380 levels. Still our trade is active. We are having a look on this for a breakout entry. If we got any breakout entry, we will plan our trade in this again. KDDL hit our all targets. Our entry was at 2200. It made high of 2600, almost 400 points. Newgen Software, entry not triggered. Cube Investment, our entry was at 3100 and our target was 3220. It made high of 3227. If these levels are sustaining, we might see on our higher targets. Then trend, our entry was at 2150. Target was 2200. It almost made high of 2210. And still our trade is active and we are targeting it till 2250 and further higher targets are expected. Unichem Labs, no candle closing above this, so our trade is not active in this. These are the scripts that we had in our last session. Now, I would like to share the FiboMasters swing parameters. For swing trading, these steps we have to follow and we are following at FiboMaster. For stock selection, we have our particular scanners which are developed within FiboMaster. So we got the scripts according to our setup. After stock selection, our team is tracking the stocks and giving us an update whether entry levels are whether the stock is trading near entry levels or not. Once entry levels it's triggered, we got an update on an alert that entry levels are triggered and we execute a trade. After entering into the trade, there is a thing of profit booking. If the stock is hovering around rejection area, so there we have a strategy to book our partial profits and trail the remaining. So at least we can save our profits. And after following all these steps, if any stop loss hits, we readily accept our stop loss and protect our capital. And if no stop loss hits and higher targets are expecting, so we are trailing our stop loss and riding the trade for a higher targets. Everyone tells about how to make profits, but we are here to make you psychologically build your psychology to how you face your losses, how you act on your losses. We treat losses as a spending on our learnings. We learn from our losses. If we had any loss, then we analyze our trade, why this trade went against us, and that trade gives us a lesson, and that lesson we applied, and in near future we will not repeat that mistake again. So take your losses as your as a spending or an expenditure on your learning. Stop running from the losses. After doing so much analysis, if any script is giving you loss, accept it, as market is supreme. We can't fight against that. Start accepting small losses and review them. As I told earlier, we need to review our losses and try not to repeat the same mistake again. Never run behind 100% loss-free setup. If you want a 100% loss-free setup, your setup will be so clumsy that you didn't understand where and when to take a trade. So it's become a useless setup for you if you don't understand when to take a trade and when to exit. Small losses are always good for a bigger gain. If you accept your small losses and protect your capital, you have a capital to write the trade, to take another trades, and you can run in a bigger way. These are the average ROI that we captured. We captured almost 11% return last week. Out of 11 scripts, 8 scripts gave our entry. 8 scripts were active. 3 were not active, but all the 8 scripts gives a decent return. CDSL provides us 15% return. Good Luck provides 12%. GSFC 8%. Hind Rectifiers 23%. Jubilant Pharma from accumulation levels gave 7%. KDDL 18%. Tube investment and trades gives little less return, but still trade are active. It's now been 2 months. We have started this stock selection journey with our guest group. In last 2 months, we have given 66 calls. Out of 66 calls, 47 calls got active, and they gave us a return of 420%. 19 calls were inactive. 46 calls hit our target. One call, that is TechM, hit our stop loss of 50 points, that is minus 3%. If we calculate the average ROI of our all the trades till now, it is 9%. And I think we are going in a good direction with 9% return and a 9% consistency. We can create a good return annually. Then the simple and the best strategy that FiboMaster wants everyone to follow is patience, practice, and discipline. If you are doing, if you are working on any setup and doing this thing collectively, you can definitely win the trading market. This is from our side for this week. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Krishna. So the floor is open. Anyone wants to have any questions or anything, you can ask us. In the meantime, we are starting the first batch next week. Those are interested can opt it. So we will not entertain after. Entertain means in the sense is we don't take more resources. We like to give them a great platform where it between 1 and 2, maybe 4% or 5% in a batch. That's what I'm expecting. Not like other institute where they have 150 students or 200 students into one single batch where nobody has been concentrated. Here we will give you one-on-one attention so that you become a master in our group. So that's what our plans are. So the floor is open for next 1 week. Those who wants to join can join. And the next batch after Feb, it will be regular. Anyone wants to join, it will be a one-on-one session. I will try to put you align with one of my mentors so that you will get hands-on with that particular mentor for the entire course. So, and also we are planning for having a session with your own language. Let's say if you want to learn it in Gujarati or Marathi or whatever language that you want to have, we will try to get a resource for you, a mentor for you on that particular language, and make sure that you've been addressed all part of the course. Okay, so don't worry, we are there, and we are changing our strategies and everything. And maybe in 1 month or 2 months time, you will find a website where you'll find automatic alerts and everything will be picked up. You can pick up everything from the website itself. That's what we planned. So soon you will see more things coming up in our forum, and it's all for the students, and it is for the students and it's all for the students. Okay, so take care and have a nice day. Have these shares that which we pick for this week's are very good. Please work on those stocks. You may get a good returns. Put them in your watch list. Try to take them into the trades, and please see to that how much you can gain from the market. So those who missed early, it's fine. But whatever we are giving it from now on, at least have a look into those stocks and try to work on it. Okay. There was a good show by Krishna today, and also there was a good show by Bhumit, who also gave a beautiful returns on the list of stocks that he provided in our sessions. And most of the things have been, it's all teamwork that we do. We in a team where all the team members will come on a single day. On, let's say on a Friday evening around 9:30, we'll sit and then we'll discuss all the stocks which is going to trade for the next week. So that's how we filter the stocks. It'll be a healthy discussion. There'll be a healthy discussion on what are the stocks which is going to be massive for next week. We come up with 60-70 scripts into that, and then we filter it, and then we'll give you only 10 scripts for the next week. But when we do our trades, we all look into those 70 scripts and we do trade. That's why when Krishna was talking, that we picked up in the live trading sessions, right? What we do is we put all the 70 in the watch list, and we do keep on watching those things for working. So think wisely, take a good step, and then come forward. Okay, so that's what we had today, and see you in the next edition of stock selection next week. Any question if you have, floor is open, you can ask me. Otherwise, we'll closing it. Fine. So Ram Krishna is asking you a question, Krishna. Ma'am,
Yeah.
should we take trades above the breakout?
According to our levels, if you are breakout chaser, you can take a trade.
You got the answer. Even though the breakout is there, we also look out for some kind of a parameters into it. And when the parameters also collides, we'll definitely take it. Breakout is not the only factor there. We also have something which we need to do. Ma'am, can you reduce the stock to 5? Ram Krishnan, can we ask an NSE to reduce 2,500 stocks to 1,000 or 500 stocks? It's not possible, yeah. We have 5 days, okay? So 5 days, at least 2 stocks should be there in your watch list, right? So that's why 10. You cannot have no even so if even if we give one stock now, people will trade in one stock. If we get 3 points, they come out, and then they look out for another stocks. They don't work on that particular stock because they got 3% three rupees profit into that. They look out for another stocks. So those kind of people are also there, and try to look out for the strips. You should also work in the market. You should also pick up the stocks, and you need to trade on that. We are selecting the stocks, right? You can put it in your watch list. Put it in your watch list. Try to see whether it is feasible for you, whether it's all qualifying for your trades. Try to look onto that, and then hold on to that particular stocks and make some good money. It's not like okay, given the trade, I need to pick up. No, it's not like that. We are just initiating a call. So, but if it falls under your purview that I am okay with that particular script, I'm working for good returns on the particular script, you can go and buy. You should have your own stop loss and everything. We do have a stop loss. We have a strict stop loss and everywhere. But when you are not learning the process right, you have to have your own stop loss where you need to have a small stop loss. Don't have a bigger stop loss. That's what I want to say you. Okay. Other than that, I don't have anything, man. Any final questions? Srikanth, PFC for next week. Krishna, you have PFC in your radar? Can you put PFC?
Let me check.
Yeah,
Our
PFC is
PFC
also.
already gave our breakout entry and target one hit. If
Yeah.
these levels are sustaining, we might see a higher
Yeah.
target.
So you'll see 265 and 283 soon, Srikanth. So it's a breakout. It can go for PFC. PFC, REC, everything is good.
So in fact, this we shared in previous month.
Yep, exactly, yes. So any question that you have? DLF? I think
So
Roja, we had
DLF, our
discussed.
entry was at 528
Yes.
and it is hitting our all targets.
Yeah, it still goes up. It doesn't stop, Chandana.
630 is the next target if these levels are sustaining.
Yeah. Enjoy yourself, Roja. I know you are there in regular calls, regular live trading sessions. So
Yes,
you
sir.
know,
Every day I join without fail.
so enjoy the calls, yeah. How we trade in the live market. You enjoy, right?
Yeah.
We are
Yes,
not
yes.
serious we are not very serious about our trades, right? We just do it in a jovial manner where we talk, we discuss, we'll pull each one together, and then we pull their
Yeah.
legs and everything.
Yes, yes.
The trading should be such a ease manner. There should not be so stressed manner. So we have been talking DLF on every day, right? So it will go up. Don't worry.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Any final questions? Okay, that's it for the today. We'll see you next edition next week. Okay, maybe how to attend live, Devang. So we are not planned for public as of now, Devang. So that is the reason we need to have a system in place. We cannot disclose our levels and those things, right? But we are coming out with a different plan. Maybe next year, down the line, by from January onwards, we will have one live session from us starting from January. So that's what. Chandana is a member, so she's already a member. So she joins. Okay. So if you want to join, right? If you let's say if you want to join, if you want to join, right? If you have friends who are already in FiboMaster, you can ask them, sir, please, can we join for one session and see how it does? We are ready to open. We want to see how we do a live trading session. Just ping me up separately. We will definitely give you a link to join. Okay, 1 day, 2 days, we'll try to accommodate so you can join and see how we do. Then you can take a call. Ramkrishnan, sir, Devang, why no stop loss given in the weekly stocks? So weekly stocks are we are looking out for a swing trade, Devang, and in fact, right, how we do stop losses. Can you bring up anything, Krishna? Any stock that we gave? Can you explain them how we do a stop loss for this?
Yeah,
So
sir.
that you will
Sir, in
understand.
fact, we are sharing a list after the session in which we mentioned the stop loss.
Can you give the Excel sheet? Can we show the Excel sheet that we share after the session?
Sir, just a minute. Just a minute. I'll bring the Excel sheet.
Devang, just a minute, Devang. We used to share the link also, Devang. We share the
Is
list that
the sheet is visible?
Yep.
Yeah. Sir,
So
see, this sheet we will share in the group after the session. So these are the stop loss level mentioned in the sheet. You can check this. Everything is mentioned. Breakout above, accumulation zone, target, stop loss, what high or low it made, breakout on which date it gave breakout. Everything is mentioned here.
we are tracking everything, Devang. We are tracking everything. We are showing everything. We are transparent. We are not hiding anything. Okay, we don't remove the stocks which we did not perform. No, we don't do that. Whatever stocks that we gave, it will be there. Okay, we should be very transparent in our own things, right? And also the targets that we give, right? It will hit the target. So that's how it is. We don't at least, right? We will say in at least 80% or 85% we hit the target in 1 week itself or 2 weeks itself. The target may be 300 points, 400 points. We will hit the target then and there. So that's how it is. Okay. And by the way, the course fees is we have given a discount of 30,000 rupees because it's not only me. I'm going to take the session. I'll be taking the session along with me. There are 4 more mentors will be taking along with Krishna. Okay. So Krishna will be one of the mentors will be teaching in the batch where she's very promising. If you want to do swing trading, right, you should go with Krishna Shah. She can make you a very good investor who can make very good money in your own things. So she will be one of the mentor who will be teaching along with me, and there are 3 more mentors which I can give you. Okay. So
Sir, can I show one sample?
yeah, one sample. Yeah, one sample.
See,
sure.
This is the breakout entry that we gave on October month. And from our entry, Angel One has given us 1,000 points. And still our members are in a trade.
Yep. In
50% return.
In fact, most of the people are advertising Angel One that they are given the target. They gave a breakout at 2,100 rupees. We gave it at 1,890 rupees. Okay, and there are people out there who are saying that they are good in positional stocks and those things, right? They are giving the stock which is at a later point
Sir,
where we
B
give it.
soft,
Yeah.
B soft we gave at 531, and now people are giving at 580 levels.
Yes. So that's how it is. We are giving we are providing you a platform where you can be a master in your intraday setup, you can be a master in your swing trading setup, you can be a master in positional setups too. That's how we are making the system so that you are becoming a professional trader, where after the course you can also be another mentor who can do your own stuff and do things. People are doing that after taking the session from me. People have already started teaching outside. Okay, so it is a platform where a student will become a master. How can Krishna Shah can become a master? Tell me, Krishna Shah, would you
Yeah.
be a master like this kind of a trading? We could have done it before,
No, sir, not at all.
because
Sir,
she knows where to exit. That is the main thing. Any see, it is like Krishna knows, no, in Mahabharata, Krishna knows how to exit the thing, right? But Abhimanyu, what? He just listened how to enter into the yoga. Okay, he entered, but he could not come out because he didn't listen completely. Same thing, outside people, everyone will tell you how to enter into the market. They will never ever tell you when to exit from the market. I promise you, they will never ever give you an exit call for their target. They can give you a simple target like 1:1, 1:2, 1:3. We will give you the exact target, like not 1:1. It may be 1:1.48.
sir, this GMDC we gave at 188,
Yes.
and we told our members to exit 420. If it closing above below 420, we will exit our trade. And see, after it didn't sustain 420 levels and came down to 320. Almost we got 126% in 3 months.
Okay, so this is what, man. We will give you, Ramkrishna, we will be giving you a link to join. One day I'll make sure that all the people in the guest forum can join and attend the session. Okay. And second thing is, it's been four of the mentors will be teaching along with me. So the course fees is not the same. Like last month we had a 35K, right? Which I was only taking the class, but now it has increased to 50K, because it's been 70K. I reduced to 50. So 50 is a price tag which I need to pay for the mentors and everything. So that's how the things comes up with 50. So it is not only the coaching that you're going to get. You will get the coaching, you will get the live trading sessions, you get the free indicators, we get the lifetime indicators, the free indicators, you get much more, two more indicators which I am developing, which you will be getting it for 6-month access. And then there are so many things which I planned, and there are access to the website will be provided, where you have tons and tons and access will be there going forward. So that's how our plans are. So the amount is very, very cheap, because when you go to another company, where any mentorship, anything, they will charge you, but after the course is over, they will not even touch you. They will not even talk to you. In fact, after taking the money from you, they will not even talk to you for a single minute. Okay, they are very busy guys, because they want to collect money from other people. But here in this case, where we collecting the money, it's only for your good support, for you to be in the system for very long time. For that support only, this amount is there. It is not for 3 months or 2 months after the course is over, you're not down. You'll be in the course for life and lifetime. And then whatever new things that I'm developing, what are the new strategies that I'm developing, I will be providing to you, because these strategies you will not be finding it anywhere. Because all the strategies has been tested, worked only by exclusively by me. And once I done the thing, I'll be giving it to my students for further testing. And then they will also come up and say that this is Paka, fine. Then only it will be going for further trading analysis. So that's how it is. Okay, so the course fees is 50K. Maybe, sir, is there anything that we can only can live classes with our course? Sir, is there anything that we can only can? Sorry, brother, I couldn't understand that one. No, if you are there in Zoom, you can talk, Krishnan. You can unmute yourself and you can talk. Kishan.
Sir, I think he is asking for only live sessions without any course.
Without any course, you want live session?
I think I am understanding that only we can live attend.
Classes. Oh, okay. Only we can attend live classes without courses. Okay.
Yeah, that is the
That
thing he is asking. I think.
okay. So as of now, we are not planned for that. We are not money minded for getting money from the live trading sessions. Okay. So as of now, we don't have anything, but maybe
Yes,
once
sir.
everything once it is there, I think maybe we will discuss and we'll come out of it.
He don't want classes, courses, and he
And
wants only live sessions.
yeah, that's what is just fine.
Yeah.
So take care, guys. This is what I had today. So watch your stocks and take beautiful trades. Okay. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye, sir.
Thank
Bye,
you.
sir.
Thank you, Krishna.